Hey guys, um, back with another video, another analysis based on the symbols that we are going to be looking at, the usual symbols that we always do actually look at. So it's DXY, Bitcoin, US30, US100, and yeah, I think that's the only two. That's the only symbols that we actually do. DXY, Bitcoin, US30, US100. Um, I have been actually just analyzing gold, but I need to actually just mark it up. So I think maybe in the next video we will add in gold soon because I have been just analyzing it here and there. But yeah, as is. Um, thank goodness this candlestick actually closed in through on a weekly. So this weekly candlestick actually gave us a little bit of confirmation in direction, overall direction. So what I am currently seeing as is that due to it being on Monday, this is the wick that's going to actually form in opening through and pushing up to the upside. Sorry, it's going to be pushing to the upside. And we will be kind of seeing a lot of dollar strength maybe in the next few weeks to come, if things do actually go well. I want to actually fill out. Um, Last week was a horrible week, I think, for me. I think it was really, really bad. But nonetheless, this is part of the game. Um, so with NASDAQ, I didn't take any trades on NASDAQ, but NASDAQ really dropped um, last week and is now into a continuation into a bearish, a bullish trend. So last week was bearish. We are going into a complete the checkout into a bullish trend to the upside. So now we will be seeing price actually create all-time high or hitting all-time highs and maybe reaching 25,000 if so. So I think this week could be the time in actually hitting their target. So we'll see on how things actually do play about. I will maybe be expecting a little bit of a slight pullback um, with NASDAQ, but given based on how the candlesticks are just building up here, and this overall, just zooming out on the daily. I just want to zoom out onto the daily. I'm just going to delete these. If you actually see these levels right here. So if you actually know and are familiar with candlestick patterns, this right here, let me start it off from here. This right here is a real indication of what we could potentially be expecting in the next coming few days. So we're going to see a lot of bullish candlesticks pushing to the upside on NASDAQ, and this is giving me strong confidence that we'll reach 25,000 within the next couple of days, or if not, maybe week or so. But yeah, we'll see on how that plays about. I think let's move on to US30. So US30, I was actually expecting also a little bit of a drop with it, because it really just broke through the channel that I actually showed you guys, I think last week. But actually, let's check it out on. Let's just see something quickly. So yeah, if you guys are seeing on the weekly, just gonna zoom in on the weekly. So you guys can see what's initially happening on the weekly. We are creating high highs and high lows, dropping in through to the daily. I was expecting a little bit of retracement because I saw this candlestick pattern actually form, and I expected a continuation and drop. I think it was in coordination with the exact same channel that I kind of mapped out in showing that we had broken this trend line right here. So we're just going to zoom in into a 4-hour. I'm going to delete this. So I was expecting a little bit of a retest. We tap into this level right here and then straight drop, but price just broke through. I think this was during copy CEE, fundamentals that were actually released around this time. So this candlestick shot up, and then the New York Stock Exchange open rallied in continuation to the upside. So we will be seeing continuation to a bullish trend with US30 as well. US30 maybe hitting 47,000. And then BTC. I took a trade. So this level that I actually indicated, I think in the previous video, just mapping out what I was expecting with Bitcoin is for a push to the upside. But we did see a little drop. Well, not a little, but this was actually a crazy drop with Bitcoin. So breaking this really strong support level that was right here. What is it last? So as you can see, price is ranging within this level right here. But I am expecting it to kind of maybe reach in the middle of this zone, maybe around like 113,000, roughly around there. But if I do get confirmation around this level that we are going to be dropping any lower, I will be taking a trade and pushing straight down. If not, then I'm going to be leaving it as it is. If this candlestick closes as is, I would not necessarily take the trade. I'll also have to wait also in confirmation based on the New York Stock Exchange open, just to see on how things are going to play out. But this is looking a little more bullish. So looking a little more bullish than bearish as we speak currently right now. So we'll just have to wait and see how things actually play off. I think this daily candlestick will really give us confirmation in seeing on how things are gonna go. But I think maybe Mondays, this is Mondays, Tuesdays candlestick. Maybe on Wednesday we'll get real good confirmation. But I think if we do get some volatile movement within this single candlestick, then we'll know what to really expect with Bitcoin. It has been a little choppy of late, but I think it's going to kind of give us a bit of direction now, as I'm actually seeing on the 4-hour. So yeah, we'll see on how things actually play out. I'm going to be looking a lot much more on the daily candlesticks just to make sure that I get a little bit more confirmation on my entries. And then yeah, I think that's pretty much a wrap of what I will be concluding with this. I think also as well too, based on DXY creating that weekly candlestick, we could be expecting a little bit of drop with Bitcoin. because there will be a bit of dollar strength as is. So we'll see how it plays off. I'll be watching NASDAQ and US30 as well too for any entries in terms of buy signals. It is really pushing to the upside, so we'll just have to wait and see on how things actually play out. But I'll probably enter in on a Tuesday or something like that. But yeah, hope this video was helpful for anybody watching. This was the trade that I took, I think, on Thursday, around about there. But yeah, hope this video was helpful for anyone watching. And see you on the next one.